Yes, we're back. We're back again in Taurus Bus. We're back on the lovely island of Fuerteventura. We're back. Well, we're not back. We're now in the new slot for Taurus Bus, which is fortnightly on a Saturday on what we may call Sunny Saturday. Steve's Lost the Plot Saturday. Stupid Steve Saturday. Something. We're here anyway in Taurus Bus. And we're going to take a trip in the Scania. Scania Stupid Steve Saturday. No, that doesn't work either. And it's in its old paint job. Which I actually quite prefer, looking at the grey now. But don't tell the graphic artist. And purely because we haven't got the new paint job anyway for the Scanias. So we'll take a trip down to the south of the island, probably. Yes, let's talk about what's next. Grab that guidebook to... He can't make up his mind, can he? And let's go. Wow, that intro's short. Yes, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Taurus Bus. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Yes, we're back in the Scania Touring in the blue livery, which there have been a few comments from people on the YouTube videos saying they don't like the grey. And honestly, although I love the fact we've got the grey little round door up at the top and the backgrounds to the intro video is grey, I actually prefer the blue. I've had a couple of years since the channel really started. It's been blue in one form or another. And yeah, I think it may have been a wrong decision, you know, to change it to the grey. I think the blue looks really smart. I think the grey just looks a bit, I don't know, wishy-washy. So it may be that we may end up keeping the blue. Or reverting back to the blue. It's going to take some time, I know, and it's going to really annoy my graphic designer, but I think the new look, so with all the languages on one coach but on the blue, I think that's probably the way to go, isn't it? We'll go back to blue, I think, but it's going to take a little while, so bear with me, and we shall return to it. In the meantime though, let's jump aboard this lovely Scania Touring and sit ourselves down, start it up. Shut the door, activate our destination display. I've got to remember where the controls are on this one. No, not there. 7. There we go. No, 8. I can't remember where they all are. Okay, driver's light, no, off. Passenger lights on. Wi-Fi on, restroom clearance on, kitchen clearance on, hostess clearance on, reading light clearance on, 230 volt clearance on, air conditioning on, we'll set at 21 degrees. We are all good to go. I've just noticed driving this a minute ago when I went down to try and paint it because I thought I had the new paint job. That you can actually hear the turbo whistle, which is pretty cool. So yes, Taurus Bus now then on its new, still fortnightly slot, because there isn't really enough we've got left to do in the game to make it weekly. As much as I really, really do enjoy Taurus Bus, this journey that I'm doing now is one that I haven't done before. And there isn't many that I haven't done now, other than large trips, which, you know, a bit long for YouTube. We're running out of stuff to do. So Taurus Bus will be fortnightly, and will be every other Saturday. So Sunny Saturday, Steve's Lost the Plot Saturday, or whatever we call it. Once a fortnight on a Saturday, you're going to get some Taurus Bus. Normal weekly stuff from me now will be OMSI on a Monday, Train Sim on a Wednesday, and Firm Bus on a Friday. This every other Saturday. And if we get something random or out of the ordinary or flight, then that will go out on a Sunday. So you'll know exactly that there could be some bonus content from me at the weekend, but during the week you get Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I think that's easier for all of us, easier for me certainly, and better for everybody going forward. It means I can then concentrate on recording some hopefully enjoyable content, or as this video is going to be, random content. And no, before you ask, I don't plan these things. Oh my, that's a breaking. That's a, okay, that might be a slightly dented Audi. For those who've been following the channel for a while, yeah, I don't do any planning. I sit down in front of the computer and go, right, tourist bus then, what can I do? And I do a route that I fancy doing. I jump in a coach, although I do want to have a schedule for Fernbus so that we don't end up going back in the same coaches again. I jumped in this because I thought I had the new skin for it. I haven't. So I do like that turbo whistle. And then just went and found a route. And then just sit and waffle. Because, you know, that's what I do. So, really looking forward to the bus coming this year. I'm trying to arrange a trip out to see TML in Germany. So, keep you posted on that one, on the videos. It'd be awesome to go out and see the guys out there. And thank them for all their efforts. And for giving us the awesome content that they have. So currently looking to do that before Easter. So that's going to be really great. Just got to work out how to get there. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing the bus this year. That's going to be great. So when that comes out, you know, we may still come back in and check on Tourist Bus from time to time. The bus will then probably fit into a weekly slot. So when that does come out, we will have to change some things around, but that's going to be a while away yet. But looking forward to seeing what happens in Fernbus, certainly. That's going to be great. Hopefully we get some of the things that we've had in Tourist Bus then make their way to Fernbus. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing what the future of Fernbus is. And then, you know, what else are we going to get from TML? They've certainly been sort of sneak peeking their content. So we're getting little bits of snippets as we did over Christmas with what's coming in the bus. So that's great. And they've been putting out, you know, Twitter information on, you know, what minibus do we want to see next. And giving everybody a sort of chance to vote on where they should go next. So I think we might have another minibus coming at some point. That'd be cool. So something else for me to take on a long adventure then later in the year. But yes, you know, this game I think was a bigger success than TML thought it would be, considering it as a title they weren't actually going to put out. You know, they had the map there for another project, and basically I think put this out while they were waiting for the bus, because I think they've done the right decision on not rushing the bus, which I think will pay off. Because when they released Fernbus, it was very, very rushed, and I think had a huge negative impact amongst the gaming community on the fact that it wasn't ready, it wasn't finished. It was almost unplayable at the beginning. I, however, have had a lot of respect for TML for the way that they have embraced content creators like myself, someone that was very small as far as followers and content, and backed them, and the rapport and feedback and relationship that creators now have with TML is just awesome. I just wish that every content creator, as far as sort of, game developer, had an opportunity to engage with their audience in the way that TML have. So they've certainly gone around things the right way, and really, really looking forward to the future and what that holds for them. Will we get another successor to Tourist Bus? I don't think so. It would have been awesome to have an expansion for this. The idea of then expanding out to another island would have been great. The chance to jump on a ferry and go over to Lanzarote and start again, so build up your Tourist Bus empire, I think would have been great. But I also think by doing that, I don't know whether the sort of the gameplay would have sort of fizzled out a bit. I love what we're having with Fernbus, in that you're getting that huge map expansion and different coaches, and when we get an economy system into Fernbus, which hopefully we get, is going to add a whole other dimension. Will we get used vehicles as we do here in Tourist Bus? That'd be fantastic. So there's lots of things that can come to Fernbus to keep it interesting. I do think because of the limited size of the island or islands in this, that we've perhaps reached its limit as far as gameplay. And I have said this quite openly. Personally, I think that the whole buying an apartment and decorating it, no. I like the idea of having to repair your coaches, although personally never had to do that. I like the idea of having to employ drivers and set routes, and that you've got to do the routes first, although again that could be quite restrictive, certainly when it comes to Fernbus. So you should have the option of driving the route first maybe, but the fact that you can just then set a driver on it would be quite good. So there's lots of things I think that Tourist Bus has given us that are going to be great when it comes to Fernbus, and are hopefully going to be great when it comes to the bus as well. Obviously that's only starting off as one city, so who knows, I've got a feeling it will be popular, and who knows how that is going to expand and improve. So really, really looking forward to that one. Right, so it definitely looks like we're travelling down to the south of the island for a change. So I am going to miss this, which is why, I do want to carry on with putting out content in it. It may be that I'll do some streams, and so I get some longer content in the game. So it's not going away from the channel, because I really do enjoy driving around the island. It is fantastic. So it may be that once a fortnight we'll just come in, jump in a coach and go for a drive. We've got that Twisty road to Betancuria. I could even do a fortnightly video on taking various coaches down there, because that's a challenge. I'm going to bottom out here, aren't I? Yeah, because that's a challenge in itself. So there is plenty of stuff we can do. There is even bits of the island that I haven't been on yet on videos. So some gravel roads and stuff we can go and explore. So yeah, there's still plenty of stuff we can do in this, which is why it's not going away. One day my driving might actually improve, so I don't keep crashing the coaches. Oh, God. Right, La Lajita is where we're coming into now. Lots of braking, lots of braking, lots of braking, brake. Only just, I wouldn't have stopped then, would I? Oh, I do love the way this looks. Graphically, from day one, this has just looked stunning, and I think it's just getting better and better with every little tweak and every little update that we've had. It just looks so nice. I think having that mist coming in like that helps graphically to give us a sort of soft edge. Alright, we're going past La Pared. And there's Costa Calma. So yeah, there's not many routes that I haven't done now in this. So a few of the longer trips have been done. Alright, brake. I will be glad when these roadworks. Sorry, I've just got to lean over it. I will be glad when these roadworks are finally done. Sorry, my headphone cable came loose. Then I was starting to lose lose volume because it's. I'm sure that road has moved. I'm sure it's expanded. So it is getting its way down here. So I think that there's someone's project in TML. And again, it's these sort of things. I will start making notes, and when I've got a date set, I will ask you guys for questions that I can put to TML. So I'll keep you informed once I've got a date booked and travel plans booked. Then I will get you guys to give me some questions that I should be asking TML when I go out there. And so things like that are certainly interesting for me. That you know, dynamic road changes. So when there's roadworks, is it someone's job to every month look at that bit of road, add a bit in, move the trucks around, have an update, so that when you do drive down it, it changes. You know, that sort of thing. Whoa, that sort of thing just brings it to life. I'd love to see more of that in Fernbus, and certainly the bus. It'd be really. Oh, we're not going to Esquinzo, surely. Oh, for God's sake. Are we coming back to Esquinzo? Okay, we're not going to Esquinzo, we're coming back to Esquinzo. Okay. Well, that's good then. Because you've only got to do it once then, because I'm not doing the return journey. That's fine, we're running out of island. Yeah, that sort of little thing. You know, we had the diversions detour thing at the first in Fernbus, which was awful. Because the detours were random. And it meant that at times you couldn't actually get to where you wanted to go. You know, the roads were blocked. So that's not good. Brake. Where the hell are we going? All down the end here, I'm guessing. I might be slightly speeding as well. Whoa. Just slightly in a 30. Right, round the corner we come. So yeah, we won't do the return leg. We'll drop our passengers off. Someone said something about a gravel road down the side of that hill at the Twisty Road to Thingy. So maybe we should go and look at that. Never found it myself. Well, that was some lag. Oh, we're starting off at the harbour then. Well, that's interesting. Minimum 40% off. That's good to know. So we'll put the price up by 30% and give you 40% discount. Oh no, here we have passengers. Okay, let's go and check them in then. And you?
Hallo. Ist das Ticket hier gültig?
It is valid, indeed. Yeah, get on.
Hello there. Is this ticket valid?
It is.
Thanks a lot.
Yep, you can get on as well.
Fine. Is this ticket here correct? Thank
Yeah,
you
yep,
very
yep,
much.
you're all good.
Salut. Merci de vérifier mon billet.
Nope, you're an idiot.
Mucho gusto. ¿Es este billete válido? Muchas gracias.
It is. The seagulls are very loud, aren't they? Oh, no, you're up on the curb.
Está bien mi billete.
Yep. Nope, you're all good. You.
Ist das Ticket hier gültig? Vielen Dank.
Yep, you're all good as well.
Ce billet est-il merci?
Yep, you're all good.
Il voulait avec ce billet. Merci.
Yep, you're all good.
Hi. Can I board with this ticket? Thanks.
You can? Yep, you're all good.
Hello. Is this ticket valid?
No, it's not. You're an idiot. About you.
Hola.
Sorry, I stood up behind you
¿Podrías,
then.
por favor, revisar mi billete? Gracias.
Yep, no, you're all fine.
Hey. ¿Puedo subir con este billete? Gracias.
Yep, you're good.
Hi. Can I ride with this ticket? Much
You
appreciated.
can indeed. You.
¿Es este billete válido?
Yep, no, you're all good.
Hola. ¿Está bien mi billete? Muchas gracias.
Yep, no, you're fine.
Hey. ¿Es este mi autobús? Muchísimas gracias.
That's that's words.
Ce billet est-il valable?
No, I'm sorry, you're not valid. And you.
Ist dieses Ticket gültig? Vielen Dank.
Hang on, I said no to her. Where are you going? Don't get on the... Oh, thank God for that. I thought she was going to get on the coach. Where are you going? I said no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Island travel service going to the place you're going. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card, soon to be going back to blue. Sorry, Ben. If you fill out your details... oh dear. If you go and fill out your name and your details and add on any usernames, PIN numbers, passwords, credit card numbers, etc. That we may find useful, we will take care of that information. For your convenience, we have also ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. Let's set ourselves back down. make our way to the... Well, there's no way we're going to go up there and turn around, is it? Let's turn around here. Slightly up over the curb. Oh, I do like the sound of that turbo whistle. First time I've heard that. That's really okay. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. When I came down here a few years ago, I can't remember the seagulls being being that loud. But there is some braking. There is some quite loud. Oops, seagulls out there. Right, so someone said to me there's a track down the side of the Twisty road. So we'll go and see. We'll go and see if we can find that. And then drop these people off. And then we shall be done. So yes, maybe by the next video we will return everything to blue. But I like the idea of going grey, but I think I've had a few people comment that they didn't like the grey. They like the new intro video, which I do. Whoa. And like the new look with the... For God's sake, people. My driving style hasn't changed this year. You're going to drive into me now as well, aren't you? Yep. But yes, we've had blue as being the main colour for Sims and stuff for the last 3 years now. I do think the idea of changing it to grey was good. I wanted to give it a fresh look. But I think people have got used to it being blue. And I really do like it. We got some of the aircraft done in the blue skins. We had the Sims and stuff trucks done in the blue skins. We've got all of the coaches done in the blue skins. Yeah, I think the grey just does look, I don't know, just a bit... I like grey personally as a colour, but yeah. So there's a point that I'm recording this. I haven't even told the guy that's been doing all the changing for me that we're going back to blue. So yeah, I should have to message him, I think. So hopefully by the time this goes out on on YouTube today, he will be aware. But it may take a while. It may take a month or so or more to revert back to the blue colour, but with the new like little rainbow effect thing round. But yeah, I think that's probably the wise decision. Okay, so somewhere there's supposed to be... Is it down there? Oh, it's down here. This is quite cool. So I'm guessing this was like the old road. So I hope you're not just going to come to an end anytime now. Well, that's a lot easier. Why didn't I find that before? That's definitely a lot easier. Oh, that saves a lot of crashing. Not as much fun for entertainment. There we go. And off they all get. Bit slowly. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds awesome. I love that. Right, so they've all got off. We'll shut the doors. And we'll fast travel our way back here and leave them down there because, you know, they deserve that. We'll make our way back to base. So there we go, a video full of decisions from me. And so yes, some more changes coming to things over the next few weeks. It will take a while to get things not quite back as they were. But I think we'll go back with blue as being the base colour for the coaches. But if we can, then tweak them so they've got all the languages on the same coach. So this one will just have the English and Spanish on the side, rather than have different versions of it. So that's the plan. So apologies, Ben, but I think a few people have commented, and I think there's certain screens that I use. The thanks for watching one that you'll see in a moment. I don't think look great in the grey. I'm just not 100% happy with them. So I think some changes. We tried it. It didn't work. So there we go. We will end that there. Tourist bus then, once a fortnight, every other Saturday will go sunny. Monday, Wednesday and Friday we have OMSI, Train Sim and Firm Bus. And if we get some flight or random stuff, that will go out on a Sunday. I'll leave that there then. Until the next time, if you have been... Oh, also check out the Discord server, linky thing in the what's it below. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching and listening to me waffle, as always. Thank you.